What is up, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you guys have been grinding this week, putting in that work on your fitness goals and actually being consistent in the gym. And that is what I want to start this video off with. Today, obviously, is going to be another Tuesday update video, a Tuesday Talks episode, I like to say. But the biggest update I have for you guys is going to be how consistent and how awesome this week was. It is a little bit of a change of tune from some previous Tuesday Talk videos, but this past week has been really awesome. I know last week I mentioned I was really going to lock in and try and get back to the diet and push myself as hard as I can for the next few weeks while I finish out this cut so that I can kind of be at a better place in terms of a starting point for a future bulk, because that will be a lot of fun. I love bulking. I know I mentioned that in other videos, but this week was awesome in terms of consistency. I came back from my trip last weekend and I was holding a lot of water. I was weighing probably around 194 pounds, which, if you know how low I got during the low points of my diet around February this year, I was at 180 pounds. So the fact that I really rebounded that heavily and was holding that much water was significant, clearly. And then this past week, from when I posted the last video, I started the diet again. I started focusing, getting back to my regular routine. Everything this past week has been really good, really consistent. I haven't really missed any meals. I haven't overeaten at all. I've done all my cardio. All the meals have been perfect. And food noise has actually been really manageable. I haven't been craving anything recently, so that has been helping me out a lot during this week. But I started doing 2,300 calories a day with cardio every single day. So that is actually lower than I was back in February. So hopefully I can kind of hit that new low and really push myself to improve my body composition in the next few weeks. But the main news I wanted to share with you guys is that from last Tuesday, when I weighed in at 194 pounds, 194.7 to be exact, today, which is Monday the following week, I'm at 186 pounds. That is insane to think, and honestly really relieving to see that after a weekend of enjoying myself and eating foods that I like. I obviously was disappointed to see the 194 pounds, but seeing how much that weight dropped off once I focused on the diet again and really let my body reacclimate to how many calories I should be eating on this diet, I was able to lose, what is that, over almost 8 pounds of mainly water weight. It is insane how much water your body and your muscles and just everything can hold when it's inflamed, has extra carbs, is stressed out. When you eat foods like that, like I was eating some desserts, I was eating some fast food. I was definitely not eating like I normally do when I'm home here with my meal prep and all that stuff. And so it's crazy how your body can get so inflamed and hold a lot of water and glycogen and all that stuff. And once you focus back up and you do your cardio and you lock back in on the diet and you get kind of reacclimated to that normal, steady state that your body's used to, all that kind of sheds off and your body enters back into a very healthy state. So that feeling of every single day, seeing my weight go down by like 2 pounds and knowing that I like visually in the mirror was looking better every single day because less water was being held on my physique, it really was motivating and it made this week feel really special. I'm really fortunate that I'm back at kind of that place I wanted to be. And now I can really focus on the next 3 to 5 weeks on peeling off that body fat. I'm no longer worried about the water weight because now most of that is gone. Now the scale, whenever it moves and changes, that's going to be fat. So that is my goal for upcoming weeks. It is to honestly just shred off that fat, improve my body composition. I don't expect myself to get much lower than 180 pounds. But like I said, 2,300 calories, which is what I'm at right now, is the lowest I had ever gotten. So maybe my body starts burning fat a little more than I expect, but obviously stay tuned. I will update you guys every week on kind of how this cut has been going. Typically my cuts are a little bit longer, and my last one that was very recent from November to February was a lot longer. And then I took a little break, not so much where I was overeating, but I was definitely having a few meals out that I was not tracking. And so that kind of led me to where I am today, where I'm at 186 pounds. I rebounded a little bit, but it's okay. I got my training up, everything's dialed back in, and I want to finish off this long period of dieting with a strong push at the end, like I mentioned. So that is the goal for this week, is to keep that momentum, possibly get down another pound or so, and keep my training volume and like how heavy I can lift in the gym as high as possible. So that is my goal for this week. I just wanted to update you guys. Other than that, school has been not too stressful. It's wrapping up here pretty soon. I only have about 3 weeks left of school, and then work has been work. Every single day I'm working in some capacity. So all that stuff it's been nice to get back to it. So this week is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to all my lifts. And one more update is the structure of this channel and the structure of some other projects I have going on. I have decided that since this channel is LeBay Fitness, I've titled it that. I've been working on it like it's a fitness channel for a long time now. Over probably 7 months, probably 8 months now, I've been posting or trying to post and learning how to speak in front of a camera. And so I decided recently that I want to angle this channel way more towards fitness. I know recently I've kind of allowed my wants for talking about my life and talking about just a lot of things in the world. I've kind of begun talking about fitness less, and I've been working out on camera less. And so my main goal with this channel is to bring that back. I want to bring back working out on camera, showing you guys the physique, talking about my diet, all that stuff, and I want it to really become the emphasis of this channel. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop talking about my life. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop talking about things in the world that I really think are important for people my age or people in similar situations to hear and have a video to reference. And so that is why I made my new channel, which will be linked down below, and that is going to be called LeBay Lifestyle. Now, it's a work in progress. It's a very new channel, but that is essentially where I'm going to be talking about my life, my experiences, my opinions on things in the world that are really important in my eyes and maybe don't necessarily fully involve my personal fitness. Now, fitness will still be a topic on that channel, just like my life will be a topic on this channel, but this channel, I want it to be more of like the physique, the working out, and my current situation on my fitness, whereas that channel might talk about how important fitness is for people my age and how it can genuinely change your life. So that is an exciting new venture that I have planned, and if you are interested at all in any of that, feel free to go over and subscribe and tune into some of the videos I have posted so far. But I'm going to keep these two separate. I'm going to keep grinding on both of them. My goal is to film a video every single day and just alternate on which channel that video is for. So that is something that is my goal for upcoming weeks, months, all that stuff. I really want to get more consistent with the posting schedule. So that is another goal of mine. And I hope you guys are receptive of that and you stay tuned in for a lot of these fitness videos on this channel, because I promise you I'll bring it back. It'll get back to its glory days of me working out, pushing myself, and showing you guys just how you guys can build a physique like this or a similar physique, or in your eyes, how do you want to better yourself? And that is what this channel's for. It's for showing you how important fitness is to really changing your life. And if you are interested in that at all, feel free to stay tuned in. If you enjoyed this video at all, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions for me. I'd be more than happy to answer any of those questions. And just remember to keep grinding, guys. Keep grinding every single day. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can or can't do, and make people remember your name. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one.